Hello everybody, it is Christmas Eve.
Christmas!
And we're here drinking the final beer for the Beer Jack Advent Calendar. We are at the beach. You're actually joining us on our Beer Jack Christmas party, so we've got the whole team here.
Say hi to Joe and Frankie.
So I'm Luke still.
I'm Matt.
This is Joe.
Your line is I'm Joe.
I'm Frankie.
And it's Frankie. So the whole team is here, all four of us, and we are drinking a beer from Duncan's today. Well, cheers, Matt.
Cheers, Luke.
Cheers, Joe and Frankie.
Cheers, Joe and Frankie. So if you've had a Beer Jack delivery at any point in the last few months, Joe and Frankie probably put it in the box. So say a big thank you to Joe and Frankie in the comments. They've been busting us. If you've been in at the fridge and flagging, you've probably been served by Joe or Frankie, and they've looked after you really well. So big cheers to Joe and Frankie for all the work they've done this year. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Frankie.
If they haven't looked after you really well, just send me a DM afterwards.
Yeah,
and I'll words. We
got them. But this is Duncan's Blackberry Bounty. It is a pastry stout with blackberries and coconut and chocolate, and it is. We'll find out in a sec. I haven't drunk it yet.
It's what you'd expect. It's big. It's pastry.
Yeah.
It's got a bunch of adjuncts. The blackberry's nice. Is it blackberry or blackcurrant?
Blackberry.
Blackberry's nice because it's sort of it cuts through the sort of chocolatiness and
it lightens it up a little for sure. But you do get that. I'm not getting a huge amount of coconut. It's there as kind of as a supporting player, but for me it's the chocolate and blackberry that kind of really sing in that bit in this beer.
Yeah. Cheers.
I won't throw it over my shoulder because that'll go in the seat and that's littering. But yeah, George Duncan is a really great mate of ours. He's a lovely guy, former house DJ, who's now brewing ridiculous beers up on the, down on the Carpety coast.
These days he's a milk sugar wizard.
He is a lactose wizard, and he's done a bunch of pastry stouts, pastry sours. Yum Yum Yuzu is his 4-inch lager, which is absolutely stunning, so drink that if you see it. He's doing really cool stuff and kind of really paving the way with that whole pastry style in New Zealand. Like, I don't think there's anyone really doing it to quite the level that George is doing it.
Well, it was fun a couple of years ago. We brought over the guys from Moondog, whose beer we drank yesterday, and set up a collaboration with Duncan's and Moondog. And what did they brew together?
They brewed a Splice of Whippy.
Yeah.
So George has a mango milkshake IPA called Whippy, and Moondog brew a Splice of Heaven, which is their series of milkshake sours. And so this was a strawberry milkshake IPA that they brewed, which was absolutely stunning.
And I think after that beer, I think George, chatting with Adrian, who's the sort of the creative brewer at Moondog, and that's maybe a point when he realised he could let his freak flag fly.
Yeah.
And just do some ice cream and milkshake and all these different interesting fruity kinds of beers. And since then, it's he has not stopped creating
he hasn't.
really, really weird shit that everyone's into.
Yeah, like he's really gone from strength to strength. The entire category that he's interested in has blown up over the last few years, and I think it's largely as a result of the work that George has done in kind of really brewing those top tier pastry sours, pastry stouts, pastry IPAs, all that kind of milkshake lactose stuff that he does so well. And so it's really cool to see him thriving. He's got his crazy artwork going on. If you see genitals, that's on purpose. But as much as George is trying to fight against it, his artists always seem to sneak them in. So have a look.
Everyone likes genitals.
Yeah, you'll probably see a genital or two there. It's kind of a thing.
I often think I was chatting to George recently, and I was saying that I imagine that just in his spare time he just crashes 4-year-olds' birthday parties and just mullers fucking jelly and cake and sprinkles and fairy bread but that's what he's into, and it's true to what he's into, and beers like this are testament to it.
They are. And keep an eye out for any other Duncan's releases that he puts out. His hazy IPAs as well, even without the lactose. His pina colada hazy that he put out recently was one of the best fucking IPAs in that style that I've had. Just real pineapple-y, coconutty, just genuinely jamming in all those real fruit flavors. often without any fruit. So he's really killing it. So good on you, George.
Well, thank you for joining us for all 24 beers of Advent. We're pretty excited about doing the same thing again next year. It's been great to have you on this journey.
Absolutely. So we're going to be continuing the journey. So what are you doing?
I've just been seeing the nice views behind us.
Okay, very confusing.
Beautiful. My mum's watching, so she can see a bit nice sun in New Zealand. Yeah,
Hey,
she
Leslie,
lives in Shropshire, so it's cold there.
Yeah, it is cold. Missing Northern Hemisphere winter though. But we're going to be continuing this journey throughout the year. The Beer Jerk Classic subscription is moving to a video format, so keep an eye out for that.
You can see more of our lovely faces.
Yeah, so you'll have 2 videos dropping today. One is this, one is our Beer of the Week video. But if you've enjoyed the Advent Calendar experience and have enjoyed the videos that we've been doing and the beers that we've been including, the Beer Jerk subscription is really
It's exactly the same.
Exactly the same thing.
Every Thursday.
Every Thursday. It's 1 beer a week instead of 1 beer a day. So if you've enjoyed what you've had with us here, think about signing up for that, because it's the same experience. It's fantastic beers from fantastic breweries from all over the world in interesting styles, and it's a really cool thing to get involved with. As always, you can join us on our members group, where all of our, well, not all of our members, but a bunch of our members talk about the beer that they're drinking each week, and just share interesting stuff that's going on in beer, whatever else they're drinking that week, and it's a fun beer community. So we'd love to see more of you guys there over the coming year, and we'll keep doing cool stuff, and we'll keep you updated on it.
Well, cheers everybody. We're off to continue our Christmas do. Gonna drink some. I'm gonna drink some Duncan probably. What are you gonna drink?
Probably gonna drink a Vienna lager if they've got any.
They probably won't. It's a German place, not an Austrian place.
We'll drink a fucking Fest beer then.
Hefeweizen, Fest beer, yeah.
I'm not gonna drink Hefeweizen. I don't feel like that.
Thank you, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Cheers, Joe.